The Winnipeg International Jewish Film Festival is back, and this year's lineup is more exciting than ever. From documentaries and dramas to comedies and romances, the festival showcases powerful stories that explore the Jewish experience from around the world. Joining us in studio this morning is Burshtein, producer of the festival, here to share highlights, special guests, and everything in between. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning, Ainsley. How are you?
So for folks who haven't heard of it yet, you've been with the festival since 2017. What is the Jewish International Film Festival?
Okay, so the Winnipeg International Jewish Film Festival brings an array of films from all over the world, all genre of film, documentaries, comedies, dramas, shorts, animation, all that have the common thread of something to do with the Jewish experience. So all aspects of the Jewish experience. And it can be the humor, the hardship, the setback, the success.
How do you select out of so many? Well, first of all, how many do you have? How do you make that selection?
Okay, so we have 24 films, including shorts, this year in our lineup. And the selection process begins quite a few months back before we start, before we open the festival. And coincidentally, happily, I would say, at the beginning of winter, when the idea of sitting home and watching movies is very appealing, but we have a lot of films that we go through, and we select what we think will be a curated selection of something, with something to offer for almost everyone. There's a lot of debate amongst our committee.
You should have led with that.
Pardon me?
You should have led with that. You should have said, you know what, it's very competitive, and we have conversations.
And we have a lot of conversations, a lot of verbally duking it out. But we, in the end, we might all agree on a film, but it might not end up in the program for a variety of reasons, any number of reasons, like we might have too many of that genre or something similar, a similar type of story. But so for all kinds of reasons. But we start with hundreds of films and whittle it down.
And this year, I want to say by accident, a happy accident, I should say, there's heaps of female filmmakers from every part of the filmmaking process.
That's absolutely true. We have, yes, like you say, not by design, but just I guess by coincidence or by the fact that they are all very good films that we thought deserved an entry in the festival of both emerging and established women directors. And so we're very happy about that. Like I say, not by design, but it's something that our audience does ask for, so we're happy to present that. And documentaries, a documentary about an architect, a young director who was called I think Variety magazine called one of the young directors to watch. So really up and coming and established directors, female.
What do you want people to know when they're coming to watch this?
That there really is a variety of films from all over the world, and a lot of films that I think will appeal to many audiences. We have, for example, we have a film called The Community, which is a film about the contemporary Ukrainian Jewish community from all backgrounds, both religious and secular members of the Ukrainian Jewish community. And it's a really compelling documentary about life in the Ukraine today and their relationship to their country, and especially in light of the Russian invasion of the country. And the director of that film is coming.
We're almost out of time. I do want to get this out, though. When is this happening?
We open on Thursday, and Thursday the 22nd, and the film festival runs till June 7th.
Okay, you heard it here, June 7th.